Hello, everyone. Welcome to Monday's edition of probably Zenith Daylong. That looks like what I'm going to be doing for a few days now. So our results from yesterday, we finished about 57%. Picked up a master point and a few bucks. These were our scores, so we actually didn't have any hundreds. So far so good. That's good to hear, Craig. Hopefully it stays that way. We had a couple of good boards towards the end of the set. I mean, I know Trump making 2. Taking a look at that movie, we ended up sneaking the 9 of spades through towards the end of the hand when East failed to cover with the queen, which would have blocked the suit, and so we wound up taking 4 spade tricks. Kind of an impressive way to go about that. But that got us a good score, and then of course the 6 no trump hand. Here was our traveler for that set, so had we just passed 6 diamonds we would have done okay, a little bit above average. That looks like where most of the field ended up, but we were a bit more ambitious and bid all the way to 6 no trump on this hand, which I think was somewhat reasonable. Our partners jumped to 4 no trump opposite a minimum opening bid. Seems a bit rich to me, but what do I know? And then when partner guaranteed all of the key cards and the trump queen, we felt like 6 no trump was probably going to be a sensible spot to play. I was a little risque bidding 6 clubs here. I mean, technically this should promise the club king, but I thought my hand was a little too good just to bid 6 diamonds over 5 no. I also was pretty confident I was planning to pull 6 diamonds to 6 no trump anyway. And I figured, what more could I have when I bid 1 diamond, 2 diamonds originally? But obviously partner and I were just on a different page on this auction. But so that was the set yesterday. Let's jump into some boards for today. So first board out of the box, we have 13. Our partner's a passed hand. East opens one of our long suits. We don't have anything to say. I mean, I think we could get away with overcalling a no trump on a hand like this, but this isn't really the texture I would like for that kind of bid. I mean, if I had like queen jack 4th of spades, where both of the spade honors would be promoted into offensive tricks, and maybe I had a 5-card suit, then I would be a little more attracted to that call on just a 13 count. But for now, we'll pass. 3 diamonds, pass back to us. I really don't have much to say in this auction, unfortunately. I think I'm going to pass it out. We could be getting stolen from. It's very possible we have a heart fit. But I guess we'll just see where we end up. So 6 of hearts lead. No, we do tend to lead 4th best. I'm pretty sure the robots lead 4th best. So this is quite a high heart spot. I'm wondering if this opening lead could instead be from shortness. Is that possible? I mean, obviously the robots love leading their shortnesses. That would give West something like 1-1 in the black suits. I guess that's possible. Well, we should cover the king and see what happens. If Declare has long hearts, they might play jack of hearts and a heart ruff right now. Looks like they're just going to ditch some of their losers, presumably clubs, on the king, queen of spades. Oh, they're throwing heart losers. Okay, the 3 of hearts is a kind of a good sign. Oh, and the 2 of hearts. All right, so partner led from a 4-card heart suit. The, what is it, Jack 9 7 6. They led the 6. And Declare has 1 spade, 3 hearts. Looks like about 6 diamonds at least, and maybe something like 3 clubs. It was a little surprising to me that Declare wouldn't just duck the opening heart lead, planning to ruff a diamond in the dummy. I guess that indicates to me that Declare probably has good clubs, so maybe something like Queen 10 third, or maybe Declare only has Queen doubleton of clubs and like a 7-card diamond suit. Well, either way, let's duck the diamond lead. And now I guess there's no reason to do anything other than exit hearts. I mean, it now does look like Declare has 7 diamonds. So we'll get 1 or 2 clubs depending on who has the queen. Declare has it. And that's all our tricks. Feels like maybe a flat board. Not what we like to see in these events, but sometimes you can't help it. Now, Declare, of course, guessed the diamonds, so that is one thing to take away from what happened. It does look like the percentage play, with the king of clubs not being a guaranteed entry to the dummy. Declare is not confident in taking 2 diamond finesses, which would be slightly better than just playing a diamond to the king. Yeah, probably not much to say. I mean, we did have a heart fit, but we did not have a lot of values. So, East opens a no trump. I'll pass. And the opponents get to 4 hearts. Well, I hate leading away from aces into 1 no-trump openers. So my choices come down to which major suit do I want to lead. I think a trump makes sense. We do have 3 small hearts. So if we had something like 10 third of hearts, I might be less attracted to a trump lead. If I had a small doubleton heart, I would probably be less attracted to a trump lead. But with 3 small, I mean, we might be picking up the queen of hearts for Declare, but otherwise, you know, this seems like a safe passive lead. We'll get to look at the dummy. We probably have most of the defensive assets on the hand, so I really don't want to lead a spade, giving Declare all of the information about the spade suit. And we might be able to kind of cut down on a cross ruff as well, is the hope with the trump lead. This doesn't look like a promising start to the hand. Declare just plays a spade to the 9 at trick 2. What happened at trick 1? The ace of hearts held. Okay. I'll take it. I don't think Declare should be getting that guess wrong, but I accept. I accept any and all gifts. It would be very weird for us to have led low from queen third of trumps, I think. So diamond comes back. Maybe we need to guess what's going on in the hand or just count high card points. We started with 9, dummy started with 14, and partners already showed up with 2. So that means Declare has all the remaining high cards. That's kind of makes it seem like we aren't getting any more tricks defensively, doesn't it? I suppose if East's shape is like 4-4-3-2, we can still get a diamond trick somewhere in here. Sorry, I mean, we get the ace of clubs and ace of diamonds, but unless East is exactly 4-4-3-2, we're gonna have a hard time collecting more than just the club ace. That's okay. guess I can cash the ace of clubs now to just kind of, well, I don't know, maybe I should protect against East having opened a 14 count one no trump. Alright, we switch to hearts. Declare plays the diamond to the queen. Shore goes after the spade suit. At least we're going to get some sort of count as to what's going on in the hand. Nope. Alright, so declares... oh, can just rough a diamond, it looks like. Fair enough. That is all the tricks. We got our 3 tricks. I guess I'm happy about the way the defense went. I mean, I think our opening lead probably should have pinpointed the Queen of Hearts for declare. This was a danger of the heart opening lead, but I really do not like leading spades, given that we have so much in the way of values. Now, if we only had like a 5 count, I might be more attracted to a spade opening lead. Then it's possible partner has like the ace of spades and the king of hearts, or like the ace queen of spades, or the ace king of spades even, and we could get a spade ruff. But given that we have 2 aces on defense and the opponents have freely bid to a game, it seems very unlikely that we're getting a spade ruff on this hand. At imps, I might do something different. Alright, we have 16. We're off shape a little bit, but I don't feel like opening a club and reversing into hearts. So I think I am going to open a no trump. My doubletons are kind of strong. I would prefer leads coming into my king doubleton of spades, ace doubleton of diamonds. Well, looks like we might have done okay. I can count, I suppose, 6 tricks if the club's split. And then we might need a little help from the defense to break either hearts or diamonds for us to get ourselves a 7th trick. But the spade lead coming into my king looks promising, even though the ace is on side. Queen of spades return. So the deuce of spades lead normally would indicate the spades are splitting 4-4, because you should be leading 4th best, but of course the robots never do that. So the spades could easily be splitting 5-3, with East having 5. I don't think West would be leading 5th best. That's not a very robot thing to do. I have some issues with discards, but I guess we'll talk about that when we get to that point in the hand. For now, I suppose I should go about setting up clubs. Maybe there's a singleton king, so it feels right to cash the ace. Normally I try and protect my hand a little bit by not giving away all of my honors. So like if I knew that there wasn't a singleton king of clubs, I might prefer to lead the jack right now. That could even get an enterprising West to duck from king doubleton. But there's a good chance the club of king is singleton, so I think we need to be a little conservative in how we approach the suit. Yikes. That means we're probably going down a lot, doesn't it? Okay. Well, I can safely throw a heart. And now we need to be, I guess, a little careful in our discards. Oh, West did lead low from a 5-card suit. There's a first time for everything, I guess. I guess I'm just going to ditch both my clubs. West pitched a high diamond earlier, which could very well be encouraging, so maybe we can get them to shift to diamonds. Hey Brad, how are you? Nope. Heart switch. And we're down 2. That's okay. I don't think we could have done much better in other contracts. And it looks like the opponents probably make some number of spades, don't they? They have a spade loser, a heart loser, 2 diamond losers, and a club loser. Probably 2 spades. You have 53% game yesterday and got refunded. Yeah, you don't have to do very well to get your entry fee back in these events. It feels like about 52 or 53 is where you start making your entry fee returned. And you also get like 0.03 master points. Pretty big deal. Diamond, a heart, double. How do we feel about 1 no trump all red at match points with no spade stopper? And the diamonds are not sitting in the right place. I kind of hate it, but also I feel like I should do something with my hand. Nah, I'm just gonna pass. Everyone vulnerable. Whoa! 1 spade, 4 spades. Partner overcalled on this auction. We have some stuff. I really want to double this. I mean, the king of diamonds does not look well placed. Alright, I'm into it. I will pass 4 spades. Ooh, 6 of clubs lead. Not exactly what I was hoping for. So like that could be a singleton. It can't really be a singleton, can it? I'm kind of backtracking on my statement here. Like West can't really have 4 clubs on this auction. Otherwise our partner has failed to rebid their 10 card heart suit. Okay, so maybe that's from length and partner actually has the queen. Can declare have singleton queen, so partner would then have had to lead the 6 from like 8, 7, 6, 3. I'm pretty sure we play 4th best. You know, my 5 of clubs is just good enough to cover the 4. Otherwise, I might be concerned about like putting in the jack here, but I guess I'll put in the jack. Sure. As expected, declare does have the queen. I mean, why would partner ever lead from an honor? All right, so what's actually going on in this hand? Because it looks as if declare has a long heart suit. So our partner has 6 hearts and overcalled a heart. They have 3 clubs. They have 3 spades. And they have a singleton diamond, but they didn't lead their singleton diamond. Why not? I'm so confused. doing something wrong? So partner definitely has 3 clubs. They led low high. Partner definitely has 3 spades because dummy turned up with 4 of them and declarer did not open a spade. And partner definitely has 3 clubs. And partner definitely has 6 hearts because also West did not open a heart. Why didn't they lead a singleton diamond? I guess, is it possible? So partner could have 7 hearts and no diamonds. Okay, I'm starting to get a better picture as to what's going on. So partner is 3, 7, 0, 3. So I guess that means I want to win this and lead back a diamond. Right? Give partner a ruff. We still get our diamond king. The 9 of clubs is not a particularly useful discard. The 5 of clubs is good enough. And I'm sitting behind dummy's club, so I don't actually get squeezed. All right. I think this is what's going on. Nope. Nope, I'm just very wrong. Why did our partner not lead their singleton diamond? Huh? Well, everything worked out great on this hand. I don't think things could have gone better. This was a strange one. I'll take it. So declare could have easily made this contract when we returned a diamond. But I guess declare was just in as much shock as I was. Okay, I mean, I kind of get not leading a diamond, since maybe North has 2 trump tricks, but I don't know, it feels pretty natural to just lead the singleton here. Well, I'm sorry I didn't double. Really wanted to. Oh well, at least we got a plus score. On to the next board. No trump transfer, 2 spades. 2 no trump, invitational. And we get to 4 spades. Once again, I kind of want to double. This time's maybe a bit more reasonable. The opponents are on an invitational auction. I have what looks like 2 tricks, including a trump trick, but I'll just pass. I don't exactly have a great opening lead to make. If someone told me partner had a club honor, I would be much happier doubling. But all right, I think we should lead clubs. It's our most likely way to set up a trick outside of the tricks that we presumably already have. I think leading the ace of hearts is somewhat reasonable here. We could try for a ruff. I mean, it looks like we have 3 trumps with a trump trick. So if our partner has the heart king or, you know, the club ace or the diamond ace or something, or some entry, then we might get a heart ruff. But partner had the opportunity to double 2 hearts for the lead. So I think I'm more inclined to try a minor suit, and I believe in leading away from honors most of the time, especially when the auction kind of looks like we want to be setting up tricks. Well, our lead did not cost, at least not at the start. Ooh, declare has 4 spades. So If Declare has four spades, they don't have a lot in the way of high cards. I mean, outside of their normal one no trump opener, because they could have super accepted. So we know Declare has the ace queen of diamonds. We know Declare has the king of clubs, that's 9. They have the ace of spades is 13. I guess they could have the king of hearts, but just barely. I mean, I'm a little concerned that Declare has missed an opportunity to ditch their heart loser. Like, they could have played a club to the jack. Like, if they had king fourth of clubs, they could have played a club to the jack, cashed the club ace, crossed back in diamonds, and then played the king of clubs ditching a heart. Well, I don't think I'm going to get greedy and just play ace of hearts heart. I think it's still possible Declare might have just not super accepted with the king of hearts, especially with holding like ace queen doubleton of diamonds. Maybe they just aren't confident in the super accept. So I'll pop up with the spade king and I will exit a diamond, I suppose. Yeah, so Declare did the wrong thing. And I think it's kind of indicated from the opening lead that they probably should have... Wow, and Declare did have the king of hearts, so he had a 16 count over there. I would probably super accept with that hand. I mean, it's all aces and kings, all of the honors are working, 2 10s as well. Feels like a 3 spade bid to me, not a 2 spade bid. Well, happy that I didn't double, but we also got the defense right, which is nice for a change. All right, pass by east. I will open a diamond. Negative double by our partner. 2 diamonds by east. I mean, I think I'm bidding 4 hearts. The question really is going to be what happens when 4 spades comes back to me. Maybe partner gets a chance to bid in between. So I guess we'll try this first. Okay, so 4 spades comes back. It feels right to save. I mean, it could be the wrong choice, but we have a singleton in their suit. We have pure cards in our suits, ace, queen, jack of diamonds, ace, queen of hearts, nothing in clubs. We're pretty distributional. The vulnerability is perfect for it. Partner had a chance to double 4 spades if they wanted. Now, I would tend to save with 5 diamonds here. But yeah, I was a little concerned the robots might take that as a Q bid. So I don't feel comfortable bidding 5 diamonds, but I would like to bid 5 diamonds. It's a better trump suit. You know, if I bid 5 hearts and we catch partner with like 4 small hearts over there, I would much rather be in the 6 card suit with 100 trump honors. But okay, I'm just gonna save in 5 hearts. We do catch partner with 4 small trumps, but this opening lead gives us some hope. Jack of hearts lead. Well, something that's nice is that if the opponents ever try to tap us in spades, we can ditch our club from hand. So I'm thinking about like winning the queen and then just ducking a heart to east. I don't know if that's a little too pessimistic. this could be led from like Jack Doubleton. And in that case, I mean, we almost have a good chance to make this contract if this leads from Jack Doubleton of hearts. Let's see what spot East plays at trick 1, the 4. Yeah. It feels like Singleton, Jack. Okay, another interesting point to consider is that at match points at least, we expect the opponents were making 4 spades, that's why we sacrificed. So how can the opponents possibly be making 4 spades if hearts are 3-2? They can't really. We would get 2 hearts, a diamond, and a club at least. So we kind of want to play for the opponents to be making their contract, which means, you know, diamonds are probably 3-1, or the king of diamonds is with West. So I guess so what does West distribution look like? West opened a club, right? No, West opened a spade. A spade double, 2 diamonds. Oh no, West overcalled a spade. That's what's going on. You know, maybe we are making this contract. Even if trumps are 4-1. No. We can't make it if trumps are 4-1. Ignore that. But we could be going down 1. I mean, the diamond king could be on side, and I'm kind of thinking it might be. Just because of the auction. I mean, East has showed some values. I guess East has the heart king and the spade king already. I don't know. I mean, like, maybe West wouldn't lead the ace of spades from ace king, but we can presume that East has the spade king. East probably has a club honor as well. Alright, so maybe then the diamond king is not on side. So what are we going to do on this board? If we duck a heart and they play spade, spade, we ditch a club, they play a club. We win the ace. I guess we could take a diamond finesse then. We kind of get in trouble because it doesn't look as if we can actually pick up the 4-1 trump split if the diamond king is offside. Well, so like we could do something like play ace of diamonds diamond. That kind of ensures that we're not going for too much on this hand. Even if the trumps split badly, I mean, at most, then we're going to lose, like, the king of diamonds, a diamond ruff, a spade, a club, and I suppose another heart. But that's not going to be 800. So if the opponents really were making 4 spades, we have a good sacrifice by taking that line. Ducking a heart is kind of risking a lot of match points on the diamond king being onside. I don't know. I mean, maybe West wouldn't double without the Diamond King. I suppose I'm going to kind of trust that a little bit, because I don't have a good read as to where the opponent's cards are. But I think I'm just going to play Ace of Diamonds, Diamond. I mean, okay, the suit splits 2-2, which is good for us. And they'll probably try to tap me with another spade, but this is going to be unsuccessful. Oh, what? A heart return? I mean, there's no way West has led from King Jack of Hearts, right? Okay. Well, we are 2 down, because unfortunately East has both the remaining hearts, the King and 9. But that's okay. 300 save. They were making 4 spades. So I guess we did well. Not sure. But definitely a tricky hand to play. We have a lot of minus scores. I don't feel too bad about most of them, but this is not exactly the card we wanted to see. Still think we're doing all right. Club, a spade, we'll beat a no trump. 2 hearts by partner. Sure, we have some spade support. I wonder what they think 2 hearts shows. 5 spades and 4 or more hearts. Yep, sounds about right. You know, at imps, I probably would have been a little more aggressive with this hand and maybe even jumped to 3 spades. Like, despite knowing partner wants to sign off, I have such good cards in both of his suits that I think I would try for game. But at match points, no real need. Looks like game has some play, but kind of happy that we've stopped in a part score. So how do I want to play this? I mean, I could try and play this hand on a cross ruff, or cross ruff-ish. Like I could lead diamonds now and plan to ruff a diamond in the dummy, ruff a club back to hand. Maybe if we get lucky, we can set up a heart trick sometime. Or I could just like try and pull trumps and set up the heart suit. It feels most natural to me to go after the diamond ruff. I mean, that's kind of guaranteed to score an extra trick for us, as long as diamonds aren't 6-2. All right. And I suppose we should ruff a club back to hand. So I think East has the remaining club. East led the King of Clubs. I don't think they would lead that from King 3rd. Hopefully not. So our plan now is to try and guess the heart suit, right? I believe that East passed over a spade. I guess I believe East is likely to hold the heart queen as opposed to the ace. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Oh, well, maybe they hold both. kind of feels like they hold both, right? Like, why would they hop up with the ace there? But also maybe it just doesn't matter at this point. Maybe it's perfectly fine to just play the king because I'm only getting 3 more tricks. Okay, well, so if I exit a heart, I guess West could duck and let East win. How do I get 3 more tricks from here? It's a little sad I didn't hook the Jack of Hearts. I mean, then I could play the King of Hearts and guarantee 3 tricks. Now I actually have a guess to make. So if I play a heart, West can duck the trick to East, and then a spade comes through and I don't make the contract unless, or, well, I always make the contract, but I don't make the over trick unless the Queen of Spades is on side. Alternatively, I could ruff a club high. Or I mean, I could plan on ruffing a club with the spade 9. No, they can always stop me. I don't think I can make the over trick anymore unless the spade queen is in East's hand. So I guess I'll try this. Oh, we'll take it. West ruffed. And West has the spade queen. We did it. We can just cross ruff now. Yeah, so West needed to ditch on the, or pitch on that trick. I mean, I guess he doesn't know where the Queen of Hearts is. But at the table, my long hesitation probably would have given it away. I don't know, maybe I was supposed to take the heart finesse on the second round of the suit. I was a little worried about doing that, but maybe I was thinking about ghosts. Yeah, tricky end position, but luckily we conned the defense into doing the wrong thing. Alright, well, I think the opponents are going to be bidding their way up to game on this one. As I say that, they pass out 2 no trump. I only have 5 and partner's a passed hand. Sure. I don't see any reason to interfere. 10 of diamonds lead. Well, what are the odds partner actually has the king? I would say about 0%. Got it. Oh my. I wish partner would just lead their suit. It feels like partner has some number of spades to the king over there and is terrified of leading the spade suit. But that would have worked out really well for us on this hand. So, do I cover the 10 of hearts or not? I mean, it's only ever correct if our partner has now returned the 3 of hearts from an original holding of ace king third. And it's still not even like that correct because declare could still set up the 9. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna duck. All right, we got the spade switch. Finally. Finally we did it. Let's play heart back to knock out Declare's entry. Well, that doesn't look promising, ditching the spade queen. That kind of feels like Declare might have the rest. No, they don't have the rest. But they kind of did. Okay, well, they didn't play in 3-no trump, which I guess makes sense. I mean, West only had 11, East had 13. It's getting close. And they didn't make 3-no trump, so they did well to stop. I might have led a spade from North's hand. I think I probably would. We know that neither opponent has a 4-card spade suit on this auction. Well, I guess East could. But I still kind of like leading the major suits against these no-trump auctions, if possible. 2 diamonds, both majors. The opponents are vulnerable. Yeah, I don't think East is getting away with this one. So let's double, and I think I'm just doubling whatever they bid. Hopefully we lead trumps. I expect to take at least 7 tricks against their contract. That should do just as well as our non-vulnerable game. Oh, partner even goes after 2 hearts. Well done, partner. Oh, we get a diamond lead, which is a little interesting. Yikes. I do understand the temptation from East to come in with 5-5 in the majors, but those aren't really the suits you want to be overcalling with when you're vulnerable. Jack of diamonds lead, I guess I can play the 8. I don't really see any need for that card. Maybe it's helpful. I mean, Declare could have like 10-9, 7 4th. But all right, let's encourage. 9 of spades off the dummy. Sure thing. Sure thing. I do want to win this trick. This 2 of spades is a bit of an unfortunate card, isn't it? Right? Like, if this goes 10 Jack King, Declare can then, like, lead the Queen of Spades, like, smack. No, I guess there's no way that my 2 of spades really falls victim to something horrible unless spades are 5-4-2-2 around. I mean, I guess I can, like, duck. And if partner wins, he can lead diamonds to me. I'm a little afraid of leaving partner on lead, though, because I don't think partner's going to work out what to do. Partner might go crazy and start cashing the ace of clubs and leading clubs, which is not the correct defense. We want to be switching to trumps. 9 of spades. I mean, the 9 of spades is just such a weird spade to play. All right, I'll try the 10. Great, I won. This is excellent. So I think King of Hearts and a heart makes the most sense to me. Oh, Partner doesn't have any more hearts. That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Okay, so what does partner have in terms of values? It looks like king, jack of spades, ace of hearts, ace of diamonds, or not ace of diamonds, jack of diamonds. Oh my god, why did I overtake that? I completely forgot what happened at trick one. Jack of diamonds, so partner has to have some good clubs. Partner does have another heart. Why not just play another heart? I mean, this is fine. This is fine. I also misdefended. Oh, declare only as a doubleton. All right, we'll take it. Hello? Excuse me? Are we going to tap the dummy finally? Thank you. Alright. Well, we managed to make their contract with an overtrick, which has to be pretty good, I think. I don't know. Maybe there was some way for us to do even better than this. Like, if partner had worked out to put hearts through, maybe declare mistakenly splits the heart honors and we score the 10 of hearts in addition to all of this stuff. But yeah, look at the vulnerabilities carefully before you decide to overcall, especially when one of the opponents is open to no trump. Alright, we'll take it. I accept the gift. Plus 1100 feels pretty good. We defended well. Almost, aside from me overtaking the 10 of diamonds. That was obviously not the right thing to do. But luckily it didn't cost. Alright, no trump opener, partner transfers to spades. We will accept the transfer. King of hearts lead. That makes our queen of hearts look like a pretty good asset. So I'm guessing that they'll work out to switch to diamonds. But it might not be in time. I mean, we have the potential to pull 2 rounds of trumps and run 4 clubs ditching a diamond. So if the player with 3 spades has 3 or more clubs, we will get our discard in. Oh, that's good for us that they've set up the heart. Well, now we get a bit of freedom, don't we? Because we could elect to like play a spade to the 10, we could cash the ace of spades and play a spade to the 9. I suspect that West is likely to have spade shortness, because this kind of looks like West was hoping to give their partner a heart ruff. So I think what I'm going to do then is ditch a diamond and play king of spades and a spade to the 10. I'm just always wrong, aren't I? What a mess. Alright, well, as long as West follows to 2 clubs, we still get to ditch our diamond loser, but this could have gone better. Yeah, 9 tricks. I don't know, that defense felt very weird to me. After the ace of hearts lead, I mean, obviously the opponents aren't playing signals on their tricks, or they are, but they don't read each other's signals. like continuing ace king of hearts and a heart, that just has to be wrong. So I think I was right in the read that West was trying to give their partner heart rough. Unfortunately, it just didn't really pan out. This is probably a board that we're going to get an unfortunate 0 on, because I think a lot of players are going to take the default play of spade to the ace and lead a spade to the 9, and that will pick up the spade suit for them. Alright, well, next hand we have 13. So I'll open a diamond, 2 heart overcall, negative double. We have spades, so we'll try 2 spades. Pass, 3 hearts. I think I should be bidding 3 spades. I mean, one thing is that a negative double at the 2 level doesn't always show exactly 4 spades, so we could have a 9-card spade fit. And additionally, because I was forced, okay, well, they say that I've promised a 4-card spade suit. I don't think that's true. Partner forced us to bid, and sometimes we just have a balanced hand with, like, you know, 4 diamonds and 3 cards in every other suit, and we choose to bid 2 spades as the lesser of all evils. So I mean, I'm thinking about bidding 3 spades. We're all white at match points. Like, we could have a 9-card fit. I kind of expect 3 hearts to make. I mean, my heart cards seem very well positioned for the opponents. So let's kind of do this as like a sacrifice. And yeah, here we go. Partner has 5 spades. I think partner would have balanced if I had passed it around, but I guess there's no guarantee. I mean, maybe partner would have balanced with a double, which we would have sat for. So how's this look? We have 2 club losers. I'm guessing that's not a singleton club, so they probably aren't getting a club rough. So 2 club losers, a diamond, and a heart. If we can pick up the spades, we'll make our contract. That seems pretty good. Yep, we get a heart switch. I don't see any reason to not play the queen. Like I said, I'm pretty convinced that that wasn't a singleton club lead. So I don't think this hurts. I also think there's about a 0% chance that this wins. Alright, the opponents are cashing all of their winners. And now we need to decide what's going on in spades. Well, first, okay, never mind. I was going to cash a spade and then think about it for a second, but the queen of spades was just onside, singleton. So I think we did about the best we could. Looks like the opponents were not making 3 hearts. They have 2 diamonds, a club, a spade, and a heart to lose. But, you know, plus 140 is a little better than that score. So I accept. A no trump pass. Is this the position where we double for penalties? I don't think so. I guess I will just pass out a no trump. 5 of hearts lead. Well, let's put in the queen. I mean, as usual, our partner doesn't have anything in the heart suit for his opening lead. Are we gonna see another heart? Nope. 9 of diamonds switch. Uh-huh. You know, there was a piece of advice that was mentioned to me at one point, which is if you're defending a no trump and you don't know what's going on, never duck a trick. And this feels kind of like that situation. I mean, it's true the 9 of diamonds switch could be from a doubleton, and if we pop king, we're just setting up 3 diamonds for declare. But it also might be important to win the king immediately and lead the 10 of hearts. And then when we get in with the spade king, to play another heart. I mean, the 9 of diamonds could be from like 3 small even, 4 small, I suppose. Like, declare has technically made a suit combination error from a double dummy perspective unless partner has the 8 of diamonds, because they could have like put in the queen and then played the ace and hooked our 10 later into their own jack 8. All right, I guess I'm going to trust this advice. I don't know if this is a good plan or not, but let's give it a try. Okay, the 10 of hearts wins. That seems good. Well, our diamonds are worthless now. So I guess we can ditch those. What else going on this hand? Do I need to play a club? Do I need to play a spade? Does it really just not matter? It kind of feels like it doesn't matter, right? So declare turned up with like the queen jack of spades is 3, the jack of diamonds is 4. The king jack of hearts is 8. Yeah, it kind of feels like nothing matters, right? Okay, let's try a spade. So I was supposed to double, right? What would have happened if I had ducked that diamond? So if I duck the diamond, declare gets to win, but maybe it matters? Okay, so declare gets to win and knock out the king of spades. I play the hearts through, but at this point we only get to take 4 hearts and 2 spades. And declare will get 2 diamonds, 2 clubs, 2 spades, and a heart. So, wow, good advice. Let that be a lesson to everyone. If you're defending a no trump and you don't know what's going on, never duck a trick. Cool. It worked out here. All right, third seat, pass to us. Well, I enjoy opening in third seat. Heart by west, sure. Spade by partner, 2 diamonds by east. I don't have anything to say. 2 diamonds passes out. I guess I lead partner suit. I don't see any reason to do something else. I mean, I could try the ace of clubs. Feels like partner probably has diamond length on the auction. But partner bid spades for a reason. Okay, 9 of clubs switch. Yeah. 9 of clubs to the king. So what's going on? I mean, East freely bid a suit without the ace, king, queen. Vulnerable. And has what looks like the king, queen of clubs, and presumably the heart ace, otherwise how could they possibly have enough values to bid? So like I could just play Ace of Clubs club, and even if this doesn't give partner a ruff immediately, when I get in with the Diamond Ace, partner will be able to ruff the trick then. We have to imagine spades are 5-4-2-2 around. Otherwise, why didn't partner balance with 2 spades on a 6-card suit? That kind of feels like what I should be doing. Ace of Clubs club. It's possible that Declarer gets a discard on a club from either hand if I don't take this line of play. So, like, you know, even though I'm giving up a club finesse by leading away from the jack, it might not cost a trick. Also, partner might just have a singleton club. So, all right, let's do it. I do not expect to get very many more tricks on this hand. Okay, I guess we'll take it. That is not a very good 2-diamond bid. I guess 1 no trump's a little risky on 3 small spades, isn't it? But aside from the 3 small spades, I would very much like to bid a no trump with that hand. You know, it's balanced. You did not have a good diamond suit. So yeah, I'm not sure that we could have done a whole lot better defensively on this one. It looks like well, yeah, I don't see any way to get another trick off the top of my head. But all right, on to board 14. So partner opens a heart. And we could raise. I like raising partner's bid. Or partner doesn't open a heart, they overcalled. I really like raising partner's bid. It's very preemptive. I'm a little worried that the robot might take me seriously when I do this, though. I'm also a little worried that partner might sacrifice in 5 hearts if that's incorrect. Okay, I've talked myself out of it. My hand is terrible. It's garbage. Let's just pass. Whoa. 2 clubs, pass, pass. Okay, now what's going on? Because someone hasn't really showed their hand. Well, I'm so confused. Okay, where are the spades? So do we really think our partner has 5 hearts and 4 spades? I guess. So if we bid 2 hearts, like, part of the problem that I'm struggling with here is it feels like the opponents have missed a game. Otherwise, why wouldn't our partner make another call over 2 clubs? I mean, maybe the reason partner's not taking another call is he has club length, you know, 3 small clubs. and he has like king jack 10 fourth of spades, which he doesn't think is a good holding, with the negative double on his left. I guess that makes sense. How do we do in two hearts in that case? Maybe we lose a spade, 3 clubs, a diamond, and a trump. That's what, down 1? And they're losing 2 spades, 2 hearts for plus 110. Okay. Okay, I'm kind of sold. Let's balance 2 hearts. Double. Whoa. All right. So we kind of got all the shapes right. Looks like we have a club loser, probably a club ruff is happening. 2 spade losers. And some number of heart losers. I mean, if hearts are 4-1, now it looks like we just go down 1, almost regardless of what's going on. How are they doing in their contract? They lose a heart, they lose a diamond, they lose 2 clubs, and they lose a spade. So they're still making 90, but minus 100 is not going to be so good. Okay, well, let's see what we can manage. Now, I mean, if trumps are 3-2, we can just play ace of hearts and a heart. I kind of suspect they're 4-1 though, because East passed out the double. I mean, king, queen, third of hearts is probably a good enough reason to pass out the double, but it feels a little more natural with king, queen, fourth. So what does that mean? Well, okay, maybe, hear me out, maybe we can arrange to end play East and trumps. Because of the 10-7 of hearts, so if East has like king, queen, fourth of trumps, even if he gets a club ruff, so I'm thinking about like leading spades, West gets in, plays king of clubs, club, ruff. East plays back a diamond, for example, I play another spade. I'll eventually be able to like ruff a diamond, maybe 2 diamonds in my own hand, ruff the 4th round of spades in dummy with the 10 as West shows out and can't over ruff. Maybe this is asking a little bit too much of the distribution. I mean, I could just take a simple line of play like ace of hearts, heart, which is going to work out beautifully if West has like singleton, king, or queen in the trump suit, or is going to work out if the trumps are 3-2. No, I think I like my read that trumps are very likely to be 4-1. I mean, they could be 5-0. That's also very possible. But it kind of feels like West might have ace, king of spades, king, queen of clubs, maybe a diamond on her, and East has the rest. So let's see how this goes. I don't think I'm costing anything by leading a spade immediately. East has the spade king. Okay. And switches to a diamond. Sure. So, do we continue our plan of playing another spade? I mean, with East having the spade king, so now West can have at most king, queen of clubs, and the And the spade ace? I don't know. I don't know. Now it's looking a little... You know, let me just make sure this wasn't like penalty. Oh! West made a penalty double of hearts. Oh. Well, in that case, I've probably taken the wrong line. In that case, I'm probably going down when I could have just made by playing Ace of Hearts Heart. Well, I guess that's not exactly true. But now it feels like I'm getting tapped in diamonds a little too much. Okay, now that I'm resetting a little bit, so what does that mean exactly now that West has the heart stuff? Can West really have 4 hearts on this auction? I don't think so, right? We know that West has to have 3 spades. I mean, this was a negative double showing exactly 4. And West has 6 clubs for the 2 club rebid. Oh, maybe West doesn't have 6 clubs. You know, he was forced to bid. Although I would probably bid a spade with 3 if I didn't have a 6-card club suit. So do we make this if we cash the heart ace and continue spades? Let's say West wins and goes King of Clubs, Club Ruff. That means trumps are splitting, and I end up losing a club, a ruff, 2 spades, and 2 hearts. No. So I kind of need to guess if the trumps are 3-2 or 4-1. Not thrilled with having to make that choice. Okay. If I exit a spade and it goes club, club, ruff, and they play a diamond, I guess I could ruff a spade to the dummy and play West for both heart honors. Is that good enough? So I ruff a spade. No, because when East ruffs, he can just return a spade. Yeah, I actually just have to guess what's going on right now. So I can make the contract if hearts are 4-1 by playing Ace of Hearts and then switching to spades. Or I can make the contract if hearts are 3-2 by playing Ace of Hearts and a heart. And I don't know, I just really do not know which one is correct. Or I could kind of be a chicken and exit a spade right now. Actually, roughing a spade always, or exiting a spade always works if the king, queen of hearts are on side, doesn't it? Yeah, because it goes club, club, ruff, they return a spade, I ruff, and I lead the 10 of hearts, and if West covers, that's fine. If West doesn't cover, I run the 10. Okay, I think I'm gonna play for that. I don't really understand the diamond trick that happened earlier. The 9 of diamonds was led to the 10. But I don't know, this feels like a sensible thing to do. Oh. Alright. King of Hearts switch. That works. I mean, it's true that neither east or west know I've actually set up my spade suit. It kind of looks like I'm trying to rough spades in the dummy, so the trump switch does make some sense. Alright, we'll claim with an overtrick. That took a long time to finally reach the realization that whatever we did, the robots had us covered. Cool. Well, that probably solidifies us getting a good game on the set. I mean, I think we were doing okay already, but some of our scores might not necessarily be the best. But plus 570 is definitely a good result. Okay, 2 boards to go. Pass, 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 a heart. No trump, pass, pass. There's no way you could pay me enough money to balance 2 diamonds here. So I'm going to pass. Vulnerable, terrible suit. We saw what happens when people come in vulnerable in auctions earlier today. 7 of clubs lead. So now that I know Declare has both the queen and jack of clubs, should I be ducking this trick? Probably not. Well, once again, we're defending a no trump. If you don't know what's going on, don't duck the trick. Well, the most aggressive thing to do would be to switch to diamonds. That would be playing partner for like queen 10 third or something like that, or even jack 10 third would be good enough, jack third. So I might just do that. We could conservatively just play clubs back. I think that's reasonable. I mean, the problem with the diamond switch is if Declare has jack 10 third, then I've given up a trick. Declare will then have 2 diamond stoppers when otherwise he was not entitled to 2 stoppers. What'll happen? West passed in second seed and then bid a no trump over a heart. Sure. We know partner has 5 spades. Okay, hold on. That's maybe an interesting thing to consider. Since partner's known to have 5 spades, maybe switching to the spade queen is actually reasonable. It's kind of hard for the queen of spades switch to blow a trick, and it might just easily set up a bunch of spade tricks in partner's hand. I mean, look, the queen of spades could blow a trick, right? Declare could have king empty third, and the 10 third becomes a stopper. But Declare will also have to guess what's going on in the suit when I do this, which makes it difficult. Like, I could be switching to the queen of spades from queen jack 9, and then he doesn't want to pop up with the king. So I think this is a reasonable thing to do. I mean, the heart suit looks very scary. We definitely want to make an aggressive switch of some kind. Like, just playing back a club passively is going to let Declare have their way with the heart suit or even the diamond suit, whatever they want to set up. So let's give this a shot. All right, the queen of spades holds. Cool, cool. We found partner's ace king fifth. It would be a lot easier if partner would just lead from ace king fifth, but I totally understand. Okay, I think I've learned something about playing these robot events on defense. You want to void yourself in suits so that your partner gets a better count on the hand. So I think normally what I would do is do something like, I don't know, discard an encouraging diamond or something like that. Maybe give diamond count. But here, I'm going to ditch both my clubs. That way partner will 100% know that clubs is not the right thing to play. And now we can ditch our encouraging diamond. And hopefully partner works out what to do. A heart switch. What is this? Why are we switching to hearts? No! That is not the right thing to do, partner. Oh no. I mean, look, this might not matter, and I might just be losing sleep over something that Declara was going to have the rest of the tricks anyway. Like, I don't know, maybe our partner led a club from a doubleton, and Declara just had 5 solid clubs. Well, I guess I'm going to play low. I don't see how putting in the queen is ever correct. Like, of course it could be, but I just think Declara has the king. Yeah, a lot of these defensive problems really shouldn't be problems, because your partner can help you out with leading honors differently, or just switching to diamonds when you ask. That makes sense to me. Oh well, sorry partner. I guess I did the wrong thing there. I mean, we did see Declara throw a heart, but I was just expecting that Declara had a singleton king remaining, which is why I ducked. Obviously, Declara's hand could look like this instead. I don't know, defensive signals are useful. Like, Declara had thrown a diamond and a heart on the run of spades. Had partner switched to diamonds, we actually just set up a bunch of diamond tricks. Oops, oops, oops. All right, what have we got here? A diamond, a spade. I think I can bid 2 hearts in our system. And I guess I'm gonna do that. This hand is a little too good for a negative double, plus we might miss out on a 5-3 heart fit. So I'll bid 2 hearts. Partner bids 3 clubs. And I mean, I kind of want to pass just to get out of the auction, but I suppose I will correct back to 3 diamonds. All right, 3 no trump. Sounds good to me. If you have a spade stopper, we can give it a try. Well, our opponents seem to have worked out that they should lead 4th best from their longest and strongest. I don't know why our partner is having such difficulty with that concept. Well, now what? I want to play a heart to the jack. Is that crazy? Also, it's a little odd that the opponents only bid 1 spade with a 9-card fit, right? West has to have some spade support over there. So that kind of feels to me like East has maybe every single remaining high card in the deck. So why do I want to play a heart to the jack? Well, I think the Queen of Hearts is maybe somewhat likely to be onside, just given the overcall. And we might be able to take 5 heart tricks, a spade, 2 diamonds, and a club to get to our 9. That seems reasonable. I don't fancy my chances of crossing to dummy and like leading the Queen of Clubs, playing East for 10 doubleton. It could be. But I mean, that would give West the spade queen, you know, from trick one, the spade queen, and the club king, as well as some spade support, and he didn't bid 2 spades in this auction. So I think that's unlikely. This could go very poorly, but I think it's our best chance to make the contract. And even if we only get 3 heart tricks, that's hopefully better than nothing. So let's give this a shot. 3, 4, Jack, 5. So someone's lying here, or maybe not. Maybe it's actually Queen Doubleton of Hearts on side. I guess we'll find out that information when we cash another heart. We need to guess what to discard. I mean, a little bit. We kind of need to guess what to discard from our hand. Because there is still the chance of, like, running the Queen of Clubs. There's also still the chance of, like, Queen Jack Doubleton of Diamonds coming down. Maybe, okay, you know what? Maybe this was a small mistake. I could have cashed a diamond on her before doing this. Then if East had, like, Singleton Queen or Jack of Diamonds, we could have picked up the diamond suit. So I think I may have made a small error here, but hopefully we can recover. I guess I'll ditch the 10 of spades. I mean, it's hard to see how the 10 of spades is ever going to matter. Like, I have this weird fixation on keeping this card because I know I can throw East in, and West might have something like the 9 of spades, so the 8 is not good enough. But at least we'll get some sort of info as to what's going on. Okay, so East did start with Queen Doubleton of Hearts. Well, this means that we're probably not making the contract. We could basically just, like, cash out for down 1. We could cash the King 10 of Hearts, the Ace King of Diamonds, and the Ace of Clubs. That would be 5 more tricks, and it's probably not a terrible score to do that. But I think we do still have some chance to make. And that chance kind of revolves around East getting end played into leading a club away from the king. So we might need, yeah, I mean, we might need some sort of fortunate layout of the spade suit so that East actually does get end played. But I guess what we do to, well, first go about our business is to cash 2 more hearts. That club discard is a little suspicious, I think. Club King could be on side, but I'm still not a huge believer that the Club King is on side. It still feels like West with the King of Clubs and 3 or 4 card spade support might have bid something in the auction. Well, let's, I guess I'll ditch a diamond. Okay, we see a spade discard. So I'm thinking if I play like Ace King of Spades and exit a diamond, that's my most likely way to end play East. What does that give East though? So he would have had to start with 4 spades. I mean, this just is never going to work, right? Ace King of Diamonds, exit a diamond. Like, West is always going to get in and be able to cash a heart and play a club through, and nothing good ever comes of this. So I guess we're back to, do I want to try the club finesse? here's what I'm going to do. West is always going to cover the Queen of Clubs. If the Queen of Clubs does not get covered, I'll just cash out for down 1. But I do not think that we had any realistic chance of end playing East. Yeah, and there's the King of Clubs offside. I don't know why I'm continuing to play. I concede. That's all the tricks. Okay, well, let's see how we did. In this field, depending on the defense, maybe someone is going to make 3-no trump on that last board. Maybe someone's going to avoid playing in 3-no trump. I could see some players making negative double on our cards and just getting to play in like 3 of a minor, which looks like it has a better chance to succeed. You lose 2 spades, a club, and a diamond in either of those contracts. But here are our results. Close to 60, almost there, but looks like we didn't do very well on a couple of boards at the end. We did not get a top for 2 hearts doubled down 4. I guess not surprising if the robot's always overcalling on that terrible 5-5 hand. We did get a top for 2 hearts doubled making 3 though, which is nice. And it looks as if some people did actually make 3-no on this last one. I can't imagine that most of the field was playing in 3 of a minor. All right, well, I guess that's going to wrap up the stream for today. Thank you all for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed. I will be back. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Tuesday. Yeah, I should be back again tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern. I have some stuff coming up later this week, but tomorrow should be your regularly scheduled broadcast. I hope to see you all then. Have a good evening, everyone, or if you're in a different time zone, have a good day, afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you are.